Happy fall and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a party supplies haul slash party planning video for a very interesting type of party that I actually haven't seen anyone else do before. This weekend is my 10-year high school reunion. I don't really know what to expect from this concept of a high school reunion, but from what I've heard, it is a very explosive experience with a lot to unpack from everybody. And I know a lot of people have decided that, you know, I don't want to go to my high school reunion, and everything I see online is like, do people go to their high school reunions? Like, oh, I would never go to my high school reunion, and only the people who peaked go, only the people who didn't peak go, blah, blah, blah. But in my opinion, anything that has such like an explosive, tumultuous type of firecracker energy to it, you want to go to something like that. You want to be there to experience it. So I figure, why not make an event out of it? So I grew up in a small town outside of Dallas. The reunion is gonna take place at our little hometown bar during homecoming weekend. And it's gonna be from 7 to 10 p.m. And I don't really know what to expect. There are 4 girls from my high school who I am really, really close with. I didn't really get close with them until after we graduated though. So back when I was in high school, I only cared about graduating at the top of my class and becoming a professional tennis player. And I didn't start pouring time and effort into my friendships and my personal relationships until I got to college and realized that was a character flaw in myself and I needed to develop my social skills. But over these past 10 years, me and these girls have gotten very, very close. So I figured we are gonna have a after party after the reunion ends. It ends at like 10 p.m. at my friend's parents' house, which is kind of like, you know, a place that we have all been to before while we were in high school, and they have a pool and a fire pit. So we are just gonna do a sleepover, old school sleepover style, where we can kind of unpack everything that happened at the reunion and just soak in that experience together. And I think this will be a great opportunity for us to have so much fun during this really chaotic, crazy type of life event. As for my impact on the rest of my high school class, I was a big personality. I've always been a big personality. As a teenager, I wasn't really sure how to handle being a big personality. So, I'm not really sure. I would talk to anyone about anything. Very outgoing. You could put me with any group of people and I would make it work. It didn't matter if these people were sports people or if these people were academic people, theater people. I don't know much about how I was perceived, but I definitely put myself out there. So not really sure how that is gonna play out for me at this reunion, but well, it's only a few hours at the end of the day, and like, you know, how bad can it be, right? So let's just get into the sleepover party supplies haul. So I'm not gonna hold the whole thing up, but this says class of 2015 in these pretty sparkly letters. Where did I get this? I don't remember, I'm sorry. I'll put text on here saying where I got it from. But I love this, super cute. Our school colors are green and white and silver, so I'm thinking that we have this and then we have the letters on top of it for pictures. I'm sure the girls who are actually organizing the reunion will have something for us to take pictures at the actual reunion, but I wanted to have like a place for us to take pictures at the after party as well. We're gonna have a white damask tablecloth over the table, so that will give us a good base. And kind of playing in with the school colors, these really pretty striped Bonjour Fête cups with the gold trim on the bottom. So to decorate the table, I wanted to pay an homage to who all of the girls were while they were in high school. So I have these little dance poms for one of the girls who was on the dance team. I also have a cheer bow because two of the girls in our friend group were on the cheerleading team, squad, or whatever you call it. And last but not least, me and another one of the girls in our friend group, we were on the tennis team. And so I have these little tennis napkins, which are so cute and they match our school colors. I got these plates that match the cups, and I'm gonna get a cake. I'm gonna do something like this with the letters. I'm gonna have it say 2015. I love how this looks like a little balloon. And I'm gonna just kind of use this cake as inspiration. I'm gonna try to combine the two. So I have to go to the bakery tomorrow, and I'll take you guys with me so you can kind of see that whole process. Last but not least, we were the Prosper Eagles. So I have these eagle-shaped balloons that I'm gonna use to kind of decorate where we hang the banner to take pictures. So that is my haul for you guys. We are going to just take some pictures, maybe go swimming, make s'mores at the fire pit, watch movies, and just relive our little high school selves in style now that we are 28 and way more fabulous than we were 10 years ago. And I will include some footage / pictures at the end of this video to just show how it all came together. Hi, I'd like to place a cake order. Other than that, I think this looks good. It's a delicious French vanilla situation. Okay, yeah, the balloons, they did not come out the way I wanted them to, but I still think the cake looks really cute. I still think Walmart is probably gonna be where I go. Okay, and this is how our little coffee table turned out. I think maybe we could have used some confetti or some flowers, and H-E-B is kind of a flop. I don't know why people are so obsessed with it. But still an amazing night, and thanks for watching.